Alright, hello everybody. I'm only going to be doing this for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll do. We'll probably end up getting... This will probably end up getting put together with something else. But again, song brought to you by Dentron Music. There'll be a link in his description as with the previous video for this. Whether or not I got the version number right will be decided later when I actually double check it, so I'll fix that if I got that wrong, but it's not uploaded yet at time of recording, so I will mention I got DayZ recorded, and if you guys know anyone, or I guess this really doesn't matter that, but I mean if you guys know people who actively play, feel free to let me know. Maybe we can work something out with them and we could do co-op recordings or something of that nature. But I'd like to thank Dentron Music for actually letting me use his music and videos. And all he did say was just you need to ask him and you can use it if you want, just give him credit. And, you know, for as good as this is, the song is, I have to say it's well worth it. And it was well worth the time of actually correcting the issue on my computer so that I could do it. And I, just for in-game things, I'll probably just use it where I know music is copyrighted and such. Like with Tropico, if I do more stuff with that, I'll probably have that in the background again. And with Towns, I remember I got a copyright thing on once, and on an older video, and I think that was the issue, so, with music, which is like a lot of stuff, like even in Minecraft, there was issues with the music, so I'll probably just be playing this in the background, and I'll have the music in-game off like I have it right now. I'll just play something in the background. Probably just find something that doesn't have any lyrics to it, that way I'm not trying to talk over it. What else to talk about except for in-game stuff? I've been working these guys like dogs, but I waited a little bit to get a few more people. I haven't had any heroes show up yet, so I don't know. At least I'm upgrading my farm to have an even bigger farm. Probably be collecting apples and pears and such, just so we have some, and I'll probably plant a farm for that soon. Chicken's dead. Oh yeah, I'll be collecting those bones soon enough. So yeah, I have a massive tree farm now. Somewhat massive, I guess. Depends on your description of massive in this game. That's pretty big. Okay, well, either way, I'm going to be getting rid of most of this. I'll probably be getting rid of a lot of the mountains, mainly this one, just because it has coal and such. And some stone, but probably be later. I gave everybody weapons for, I don't know, line of safety, I guess. If they end up going somewhere, like, far away and they end up with, against the froggies and such. I think I'm gonna let them not work, depending on our food situation is not very good. I have raw pork and badger meat, but that's not exactly gonna help me at all. Just let me go over here and harvest all of this, or have them harvest all of it, and then I'll let it just kind of sit and they can do whatever. This is probably not going to be the set location for the tavern and everything. I'm just kind of placing stuff kind of close together for now while I figure out what I'm doing. Probably be getting rid of this mountain for sure. I guess it would be more of a hill than a mountain. I'll be getting rid of that. Okay, whatever. I'll probably be getting rid of most of the stuff over here to use it for buildings. There's a lot of raw poultry and stuff, so that could be a major issue. I don't really think I have to worry too much about the froggies and such. Especially once I get heroes to show up. think they'll show up soon, but I'm not exactly sure. Or no, I don't think they'll show up yet, because I haven't met one of the requirements of going down so deep. But regardless, I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna let them collect stuff. I'm gonna get, you know, probably like, if anything, I want to say I want to get at least 15 people or so, 15, 16 people. At that point, I'll probably have the tavern, the actual tavern itself, but I think I'll have the room somewhere else. Just because I don't like the location they're at, and how I'm gonna have to have it set up, so that's one reason to get rid of it. Apple bushes and such. Yeah, I'm gonna let them do that, and I'm not gonna do anything else for a little bit. But anyways, I'm gonna do more of towns and probably Minecraft and such. And like I said, hopefully I can figure out how to upload or how to save and upload my older videos, like the 3-4 hours of recording I had done. If not, we'll just start we'll just start a few episodes in with everything. Because it is taking up quite a bit of space on my hard drive. Like, I think it's like 70 gigabytes or something, because I did save it in 1080p. I'm gonna try and upload a lot of my stuff in. If I can't do it in HD, it'll at least, or in 1080p HD, I'll at least have it done in 720. So that way it's not that big of a nuisance, I guess. But I really hope everybody enjoys videos that I'm gonna start putting out, and like I said, I'm gonna start doing more. One of the first videos I kind of want to do is just kind of a layout of my system that I have made. Very poorly, by the way, to say the least. But I have something that works for me. I will have to update my. Gonna get a better. I don't know if I should go with the water cooling solution, which I'm probably not. After researching it a tad bit more, I think I'm just gonna get a better heat sink fan, right? I think I'm just gonna do that, and hopefully I don't have to worry about it. But we'll see what I end up deciding on. But that'll be later on in the future. More than likely, I'm gonna make sure I don't show my face in any of my videos for purposes that are my own, just because I don't want to show my face, and I just don't really want to show it. Just my own thing. I don't like showing my face to people too much. Probably make a separate Facebook account if I ever get to I have milestone goals, and if I ever get to those milestone goals, which I will not put up yet just because these are kind of small goals right now. But either way, if anything, I really hope people enjoy the music, and there is lots of weeds and stuff on the ground, and it takes so long to collect this right now that more wheat's already growing. But regardless, hopefully they start working on putting it away and such. Well, I guess they can't really put it away. I don't have a place for them to put it away to. Yeah, all the many froggies that like pop up are gonna get like utterly raped, just because I gave them spears, so they're much stronger now. Okay, now what was I doing? Oh, I was gonna expand the prepared food, which I really don't need this many, but if I start making it now, it'll be easier in the near future. And with raw resources, I probably want like 60. Yeah, I probably want 60 to 70 times what I have out right now. I basically need to make a building specifically for raw material stuff. really don't have any objections to how this is being played out. I need them all, like I said, I at least want to get 16 citizens. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how long we'll be playing this for, but if I at least go over half an hour, I'll save it and get it uploaded in a timely manner, hopefully. I'll probably do another 1080p like I did with the first one, although that was an hour long and it takes about 3 hours for me to upload because there are certain points in the day where I get good upload speeds, but I don't get those too often. So there are certain, just to give an example, there are certain times in the day where I can upload at 2.5 megabytes. Yeah, I believe it's 2.5 megabytes per second. And then as compared to most of the time, I'm at either half or maybe even 1 megabyte per second. So I don't know, that's just an issue with either my modem on my computer, or I don't know, maybe with just my hard drive with how fast I can read and send stuff. So I have to fix that soon enough. I'm just gonna continue to work this play out, actually. There's really nothing else I can do. 120th degree wheat. Yeah. You know what? I think bread can go up higher now. I'll have it just go to 150, that way I will ensure adequate supply. I don't know now, I'll probably just go to 250 because for later you'll need about 250. Well, I try to keep 250 on hand for about 20 people. That way they can each eat 10 times, because once you have about 20 people, you also need to think about the heroes that you get. And if a hero dies, which is very terrible, to say the least, you still have to worry about that. The main reason why I kind of want to be completely built up for stuff is because it'll make things easier in the future. You know what, I'll do this just to have it. Like I said, I'll probably increase the bakery will probably end up expanding over. Actually, you know what I can make right now is I can make a kitchen. I'll do this, and then I'll get some decorations. I'll make it bigger later. But either way, I really hope people enjoyed the music that plays, and actually, if I close enough attention to it, I can tell how often the song's playing, depending on how long the video is, but I don't pay that close attention. Okay. Music, a lot of wood, in my opinion. I'm already down to 28. Fix the problem easily, though. And at least now they all have a place to eat. They'll have a home. They need their indoor decorations of a treasure chest. So I'll start doing this, too. Just so they have more stuff in their rooms, and that's actually the wrong spot. I kind of make all the rooms the same until I have gotten to a point where I was actually making houses for them, and I would have like 10 people to a house or so. Roughly 10 people to a house. And couldn't get really all that fancy, but I made it fancy enough where it was like a Minecraft house with, if you go block-wise and you make a roof with stairs and stuff, I mean, it actually looked pretty good. But even still, it's a pain in the ass to make stuff in this game just because of how hard it is to make most of it. And realistically, it's not that it's all that difficult, and actually, I'm going to let them continue. If we're out of wood, we're out of wood. Yeah, we're out. So I'm going to let them continue with the farming stuff and stuff. So let's see, we have 58 bread and 75 wheat left. So yeah, I'm going to let them continue with that. I can't really think of anything else to do currently. A pig just died. Yeah, like I said, I can't think of anything much to do currently. Realistically, starting up this game takes much longer than Minecraft would, as compared to, I mean, if you start making houses right away, forget about it. You'll be here, decades and decades later. Because this game does just get, well, it's not that it's that hard, it seems to get that hard because of how long it takes them to make even the simplest of things as a wall. But still, I mean, this is a fun game, to say the very least on it. Some people aren't even like that angry that I've had them constantly work, because I've been having them mining and stuff. But regardless, I'm gonna just let them, like I said, I'm gonna let them continue doing this, and then apparently we have 2 people doing absolutely nothing. Well, then again, we really only have 2 mills, so... If anything, this helps me out more because they're not doing anything, so they're actually getting me more stuff that way. More happiness and more people joining. We'll have this be a lovely place. At some point, we'll even have roads going everywhere. At some point, the map will just be with stuff I've built. At some point, there will even be a castle. Don't really care. If you're not doing anything productive, don't do anything productive. Oh, another thing is, I would like to ask if anybody would want me to make a true intro for the channel. I know I had one before, but I don't know. I think I want to spend the time and make something actually better. So, I don't know. If anybody wants to give me any ideas, like if I should just make one specifically for Minecraft or towns or something. But, like I said, just give me the idea. And I'll get it done. Even if it will take me some time. Oh, I have a hero, and I got 3 new immigrants. What the heck is this dude? Oh, I have a rogue. so getting more people to show up. Oh, I can only have 12 because that's how many beds I have. So yeah, let me have them mine that. And that. And that. Nope, I still want to make sure we can get up and down the mountain safely. Actually, you know what? That can go too. I don't let them collect the dirt and such, because I don't really care too much. By the way, now we have a decent workforce. Okay guys, collect all the wood. Here you really don't have to do shit right now, because you're not really needed. By the way, collect the wood, I'm just going to start making personal rooms. Quite a bit of them, to say the least. I'll be really happy once a trader comes through, and hopefully they have iron and such. I'm gonna be making quite a few personal rooms. Like I said, I want to at least get to 16, and with what I have now, this ensures 20. I need one more row. I need 5 more, and then I'll have 25, which would be the set goal to have. That way I can have 5 heroes, and exploration of caves bottom levels will go along much better. But with 12 people, the wheat farm should go through pretty quickly. We should be able to cook all of the food pretty quickly. Obviously, the same thing goes with putting stuff away. But we're also going to be going through more food, so I might need to make an even bigger farm than we have. So as time goes on and you get more people, obviously, you must make more and more stuff, and then expand on food and everything. So I think that's where this becomes a major nuisance, and why I'll have another hero now. Probably another rogue. If he does something, he does something. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I'd really like to have 3 rogues for now. For, not safety concerns, but just to have them. Something died, it was a boar. No, I have plenty of stuff being made. Making plenty of stuff for empty personal rooms to obtain more people. Even with as quickly as they collect stuff, trees still regrew faster than they can chop them all down. But still, they're also doing other things as well. And I'm only 23 days in, so I'm not doing, in my opinion, that bad. Pretty much established. Then one more hero pop in, and we'll be fine. Kinda just want them to put everything away. We have 75 bread, 88 wood, so we have quite a bit of stuff. Probably, well, I'm gonna let them finish building everything. And eating and such. Yeah, if they're hungry enough, they will not go to the kitchen. Kitchen? Why is it a kitchen? I effed up. Wasn't supposed to be a kitchen. There's dining room. There we go. Now they're forced to eat in the dining room. Heroes will be forced to eat in the tavern, if I remember right. Or heroes eat in the tavern no matter what. If I remember right, that's why the tavern needs to be there. Now they're collecting bones and shit. Whatever, so long as they don't die. I don't really care what they do. Actually, you know what? I should probably make containers for raw food just to keep them busy. I guess to collect the raw food as well. Or I guess it's more of just the more things to do. This will take a little while, but in the end, it'll be worth it. I'm gonna make some more stone spears. So after all, we haven't had a caravan to come through yet, so we don't really have much. But we will need more weapons. I know that much. I'm gonna say just make 20. The heroes fighting. Okay, well, I can't exactly control what the heroes have and don't have, so if they die, they die. I just have to remember when they do die, I need to go to them and get rid of their bodies by destroying them completely, taking it off the face of the earth. Okay, how many people don't have weapons? Because it's basically what it comes down to. You know what, I'll probably end up getting rid of this, because according to this, there's that under it. How much wood do I have left? I only have 14. Okay, well, I'm gonna have them harvest all the wheat and stuff, and if they're gonna put it away, they're gonna put it away. But if anything, I at least want, barrels to have wheat and other raw things put in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if anything, there will be 20 in each row that will, 2 from each row that won't fit in here. So if I have them harvest wheat quick enough, it won't really matter. Okay. Now, another thing I'm gonna make for just specifically for weapons. Just so we have an area to hold weapons. I'm gonna have this be 5 across, so I'm gonna have armor also go across. Although I don't see how the armor will matter, because I'm basically gonna make armor for them, and then I'm not gonna worry about armor ever again. Because their attack needs to be high, and they just need some armor to take some damage. Might just make them all wooden armor. Although I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run out of wood. So I'm gonna let them continue, like I said. Just thinking more of in the future. And I don't exactly know how I'm going to make the raw material stuff, but I will do it. I don't really care what the hero does. Like I said, if he dies, he dies. If he doesn't die, oh well, he can do whatever the hell he wants. I don't really care about them. Just need to get rid of their body if they die. Just saying, even though I can argue that, even though I can argue that wheat's growing, I was having them do a bunch of other stuff that took priority over wheat, so I'm not gonna bother with that too much. Now let's have them eat at the dining room. Just gonna start getting stuff and putting it where it belongs, and as well as other things. There's one wheat. I remember every barrel holds like 10 things, so. But realistically, those barrels will be used more for holding meat as compared to anything else. But once I get more people, you'll see how apparent that'll be. Probably make more homes, but I'm gonna wait. Like, I should probably have a bigger hospital, but I really am gonna wait. But just saying, I really hope everybody enjoys, what I'm doing with towns, and I really wish they would update more often. Like, I don't know, maybe, I think I've mentioned this before, how they should have a multiplayer in this, where you and your friends can control, I don't know, let's say, like, even if you start off with, let's say, 12 people, and all of you are and you start off in the same area, like, let's say, like, if I was playing on this specific map with the start off, and we were within this area here, you can have basically one person can control their people to go get food, and then one dude could collect wood and stuff, and I mean, obviously depending on how many people you're playing with, I mean, if you're just playing with you and one of your other friends, someone collects food, someone collects the trees and such, and you'd each control like 6 people. If you're just doing co-op, like 2 people, or if you're playing with, I don't know, like, let's say, like, 3 or 4 people, then you control, like, I don't know, like, 3, maybe 4 people. Or, like, basically, like, roll of the dice. Oh, Warpig's dead. Someone died. Oh, a regular person died. There's... Really, Werepig? Oh. Ew. What'd they do with his body? I think another thing I said they should add is... I think if his body's away, we're fine, but I really don't care. Okay, who's gonna be... Okay, well, sir, your name is Duke. You're going to obtain the helmet of the Pig Slayer. Because the actual Pig Slayer died. Whatever. I'm gonna have them wait it out now. I really don't need them to do much more. The more I have them do, the more screwed over I get. They'll just constantly be making food while they're working, while they're waiting. So I'm not really too concerned about that, although I know some of them are gonna go off to collect food. Oh, there's Mr. Pig Slayer. I'm gonna stop the recording now, so bye guys.